He's in temporary charge, but today could change everything. A win here, and the care... Hello, this should be an enticing prospect. Welcome to the Estadio de Vallecas. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Rayo Vallecano against ESPANYOL.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Here's how it looks for Rayo Vallecano.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, finally it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. Easy. Newcomb has it. Unai Lopez. In a decent position. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, looking at the table, some might argue, given the scale of their lead, that this title race is already run.
Yeah, it's such a healthy lead. And
oh, danger here soon. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, you can watch it again here, and you can see why the manager is furious. They give away possession far too easy in a dangerous area, and that's what happens. You'll get punished.
Good movement. Showing good situational awareness. Unai Lopez. Oh, in with a chance. Great movement. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And from there, the keeper was helpless. And it's a straightforward finish in the end.
Unai Lopez. Easy. El Shaarawy. Easy. It's with Pedro Diaz. And finding the flow. El Shaarawy. De Frutos. Thoughtful play. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Running room in the wide position. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. It could be up for grabs. Very effective pass. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Espino. It's with Pedro Diaz. Might be onto something with that ball.
Great vision and awareness there. To see that and execute it, top class.
Charles Piquel. Unai Lopez. Trying to tee it up. Oh, that's how to defend. Can he find the right pass? Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Unai Lopez. Oh, useful ball. Now there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Can he? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Not completely out of trouble here. Well, they can bring it out now. Referee's whistle then. That concludes the first half proceedings here in Madrid. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Determined defending. Dolan. He has time to play it over. Pedro Diaz. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Clever defending.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Rayo Vallecano facing Getafe.
Yeah, can't wait for that one. Should be a good game, that.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And he's made headway. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Well, quick passing, great movement. It's a nightmare to defend against. Showed such pace going forward, but brilliant from the keeper.
Now sending it in. Referee intervening. And putting paid to the danger. Well, they could break at pace. And a clever piece of defending. Dolan. And he might be through here. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, here is an occasion you'll want to join us for live coverage on EA TV of the Cup final. It's Espanyol, and they'll be facing Elche.
Yeah, what a game this promises to be. You've got two teams who both deserve to be there. There's going to be lots of quality on show.
Opportunity! And saved by the keeper. Playing it in.
As you can see from the stats, they're playing the ball around really well. The movement and the interchanging in positions have been good. But now it's about adding that quality in the final third on a consistent basis.
First things first, they need possession of the ball. Espino. Well, nicely cut out. Really good wide play. He's in here. Oh, not safe yet. And a goal. Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Credit due, a good intervention.
Yes, so alert, read it well. Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Excellent defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And that is offside. Illegally stopping the attack. Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, had to be a booking, didn't it?
Trying to tee it up. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Effective on the flank. And whipped into the box. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, there goes the final whistle. And it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Yeah, it was a close game. Lots of energy from both sides. Quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10. And he certainly played his part in the results.